no secret that I failed photography at A level. I'm even slightly proud of that fact. Because, well, one of the main reasons I failed was because the teacher didn't really like the work I was doing, and it was 3 hours a week and 3 hours continuous a week, and my heart wasn't really in it because I wasn't given any encouragement, I wasn't given any impetus. It was a real, not a very good course, if you ask me. Well, not from my perspective anyway. There was only one photograph of mine that the teacher even liked. Well, I say photograph, it was more a piece of photo art. Because one week she said this. "Okay, Chuckles, what I want you to do is go to a photo place and have some of these photographs printed off. Then what I want you to do is destroy them. Get some tea bags, tea stain them, rip them apart, burn them if you want to, but destroy them. Try and wreck them, and see what results you get. Okay, see you here in a week. I'm going for some crack." You do know I'm a massive cheapskate, right? I'm not going to go to a photo place and pay to have some photographs printed just to destroy them, just to wreck them. I've got some photo paper here. So what I did, I had a really nice photograph of the Shambles in York. So I printed that off onto some photo paper and I got to work wrecking it. I ripped it up a bit, I tea stained it, attempted to burn it with some matches. That's best not spoken of. And the result was kinda meh. I wasn't happy with it. But, well, I'd done the work, hadn't I? So, scanned it into the computer. Still doesn't look great. So I thought, can I do anything with this? Can I don't know, improve it? So I messed about with the contrast a bit, messed about with the colours, had a bit of a play around. And 5 minutes later, I had this grungy, apocalyptic, vinyl style album cover. It was like a big explosion going on behind these darkened buildings and sort of lava flowing down the street, and it was this cool piece of punky photo art, and I was really proud of this. And the teacher evidently likes it as well. She liked it so much, in fact, that she went and put it on the college website. It's kind of a good thing, right? My work on the college website. Kind of cool. Kind of something to be proud of. Of course, I didn't find out until parents' evening, where the teacher announces, "Oh, I've put one of your pictures on the college website." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." But of course, parents' evening, my parents wanted to see it, didn't they? And I had no idea which picture this was. And to be honest, I would never have shown them the grungy vinyl cover because I knew they would rip that thing apart. They would call it trash, they'd call it rubbish, they'd hate it. Even though, you know, it would be something I'd done, something I was proud of, they wouldn't care a jot, and they would just rip into it. course, they insist on having a look, and it's that picture, isn't it? The photo art, the grungy album cover. Predictable results, predictable vitriol. I'm still proud of that picture. I've still got a copy of it on my computer. I've put a copy of it up for sale on my merch store. I am really, really proud of that grungy, apocalyptic album cover. It's the only photo I've got, the only bit of photo art I've got from that A-level course. Because I'm still proud of it. And I'll always be proud of it. Because from trying to cut corners, I got something good.